Hello. Today we are going to start creating the first graphical application step by step, same way as displayed in the developer's website made by Google. So in this website, step by step, it's possible to solve most of the necessary problems related to the graphical application. And for example, let's start from the beginning. So we are going to create the first graphical application. So for that I'm going to create a new project. So file, new project. So here I will call it first graphical application. Okay. So next, finish. The few words about it. So in general we are going to create two new classes. One class is the My Surface View. So the main activity class here in our application should looks like this. So this is our second class, My Surface View. This is the design of this class. And the last one is the MyGL renderer. So in the MyGL renderer we are going to implement a few necessary commands related to our general way how to present the graphics here. Okay, so now let's try these three different classes and connect them each other. Okay, so here, let's keep 21. We don't need the activity main at all, so the all work will be done here in our main activity. So all of our files related to classes located here. Right now here there is only one main activity class. So we will add two more classes. So the first one will be the class My Surface View. Okay. So right click here, new Java class MyGL Surface View. Okay. Okay, this is the My Surface GL view. Okay, now see what's happened. So here where is the extents? We need to do it here else. Extents and GL Surface View. Okay, so automatically this path will be created. So the rest we can just copy this path from our resource from the developer to here. See that the few different things now is getting red. So that error is possible to solve by attaching the special libraries. Example, content. Where is the content? The all things is possible to find from here. Content. Okay, no content. Okay, we can just copy it from here. Okay, content. Content. Okay. Now it's red because there is no another class mRenderer, MyGL renderer. This is another class what we need to create here. So again, right click, new Java class, and here MyGL renderer. MyGL renderer. Again, here we need to use implements. So see that implements GL Surface View renderer. GL Surface View dot renderer. Okay, inside just copy this content. Okay, again here will be a few different things which is kind of weird, not working because those libraries is not included. Okay, again I'm going to copy it from my previous application renderer. So here we can see most of them. We'll just copy this part from here. Okay, this is all of our necessary libraries. So you can just simply follow this notation. So in your application, so it should work. Okay, surface, renderer, and main activity now is adjust. Okay, except the main activity. Main activity is here. This is my main activity class. Okay, I will not touch this part at all. So I will just modify to this part. Okay. GL surface view. Okay, and we will need to copy this library to here. Okay. Now everything is ready for our graphical application. Okay, so these three general classes will enable our graphics. So basically this part is finished. Okay, so now we need to generate the different things related to the object what we are going to display. So we are going to display triangle, so that's why I am going to create one extra class and call it triangle. Okay, so this is our class triangle. Okay, so inside let's just copy this content here. Again, a lot of things is not working. So the first part is because the buffer is not included. Okay, in order to solve this problem, again I will just simply use. Okay, so this is our primitives application. Okay, where is triangle? This is triangle class. Okay, I am just copy all of these necessary libraries. Here. Where is our triangle? Triangle. Okay, so here there are quite many different stuff related to our application. For example, so here there are 3 vertices which basically creates our triangle. The coordinates located in the array triangle coordinates. Also we do have a color which contains like 3 different color written in this way. So the class definition triangle contains this information. So in general it is enough for us, like for now, in order to initiate the triangles. But in order to draw the triangles, we will need to do the different shape. So here the next drawing shapes. Okay, so we will need to modify our renderer class renderer. Okay, coming here, see that the first we are going to create our triangle. Okay, and in unsurface changed, let's make our on surface created, we are going to make our new triangle, M triangle. Okay. Now, in the triangle class, we need to add two more items, which is related to our string application. Okay, copy this part, coming to the triangle class. So in the triangle class, let's add strings related to the shaders. So these strings related to the shaders we will use later in order to initiate like next property of our graphics. Okay, did this. Okay, here again the load shaders. The function load shaders. Now we are going to again connect to our renderer class. Renderer class, we have to add the function load shaders. Basically that shaders what we just kind of initiate here, we are going to load here. Okay, next what we are going to do is to modify the triangle class. Okay, so see here we already defined the triangle class. So coming here, where should we made this? Okay, the first we will make kind of a special program, integer program, which will initiate that stuff. Okay, so after that let's load our sorry. Okay, so we are going to copy this information into the public triangle class here. Okay, so okay. So the also we will have to add the few more component. This is also the triangle class. So this is some extra variables what we are going to add. So into the triangle class we add it here. Okay, after that we are creating the draw function in the class triangle. So just copy this part. Copy this part and place it here. Okay, so now we do have a draw function for the class triangle. Okay, so now in on draw frame, this is the renderer class, we need to write one more line, m triangle draw. Okay, so here this is our m renderer class. On frame, so we will add m triangle draw. Okay, so now if we will run application, we should see this triangle. Okay, run the application. So here we can see it's working, and in my case is my mobile phone. Now it's launching this application into the screen. Okay, this is our triangle. Okay, so what we did, basically we create our first object on Android. Of course, will be the few other issues regarding this triangle, and that part we can also see here. Another very important part is how to apply the projection and camera view over our application. So we are clicking here. Okay, so then now we can make that part related to the projection view. Okay, so what do we need to do here first? See this new matrices. So we need to place those matrices into the MGL renderer class. So we are going to place those matrices here. Okay, so on surface changed, we need to place these 3 commands. So this is our on surface changed. So we can see there is just one command. So we will add 2 more. So those commands is necessary for the computed the coordinates. Okay, so now we can see like the matrix class, the matrix library is not like included in our renderer class. Okay, I can just copy. Okay, so here there is no. Okay, I can copy it from primitives renderer. Oops, here we also don't have. Okay, so if we don't have that libraries here, it's still possible to find it in the Google, in the developer's website. For example, the matrix. I can just simply try to see what is the matrix here. And here we can see that the matrix is the extension of the object, and this is our library where the matrix is located. So that's why here we can this is our graphics application, so we will add matrix import matrix. Okay, so now we can see that the matrix is looking. Okay, coming back here, so we modified on surface changed. Okay, now we need to modify information on draw frame. Okay, the on draw frame is here. Okay, so before drawing our triangle, so we need to place these 2 matrices. Okay, basically now we will have to replace our triangle. Okay, so what's happened here? The first we will set up the special view, set look at M. So M view matrix, so as we can see we just created, will be the special view over our screen, handled by this coordinate. Okay, after that we create the special matrix MPV matrix. So this MPV matrix, this is the result of multiplication between M view matrix and M projection matrix. Okay. M projection matrix. So now MPV matrix. Why this one is red? See that the draw function has the input parameter. If we will come back to the triangle functions, see now here, draw doesn't have input parameter. So that's why like we need like some extra modification here, but before do this we will change our shaders. So see that the vertex shaders code here is again modified compared to the previous version. Our shaders is here. See, this path is same. Basically we need to replace this code to another code. Okay, and we will create the special handle, this private integer handle, again inside of our code. Okay, so let's paste here MPV handle. Okay, it's good. So now we are going to modify our draw function. See that here where is the special input parameter what we are going to place here. Okay, so and inside we are going to add two more functions. So the M program was like initiated before. MPV handle we just created here. Okay, so the rest is the same. And finally we are creating our triangle based on this projection view. Okay, why do we need it? So in the class we discussed that the triangle shape is basically looks different. So see this triangle. This triangle is looks different than the triangle what we just display here. See this triangle different, but basically the coordinate vertices is the same. So what's happened? Okay, so our triangle should looks like this. This is the real shape of our triangle. So the shape in the previous case was screwed. The shape was not original one. It's not related to the coordinate what we just inserted. Okay, so in our program we also have to see this triangle shape. Okay, so now, okay, so we already modified, so include this matrix. So now this MPV matrix as the input parameter will like reflect to the all coordinates what we have in our application. And MPV matrix handle will kind of modify all of our coordinates in here. Handle. Okay. Okay, let's try. This is the triangle what we had before the modifying the coordinate, and this triangle, this is the original shape of our triangle. Okay, this is the normal shape. It's exactly how does this triangle should looks like in our application. Okay, so that's all for the first lesson about creating the first graphical application and applying the projection view over our new triangles. Okay, any new application what you're going to create using the Android and OpenGL, you supposed to follow the same steps. So it's possible to create any other different applications. So the next video lectures will be about the different items over the important issues in using OpenGL for Android. Goodbye.